Hello and welcome to Renaissance Minis. I'm going to be starting another room box. This is going to be a chocolate shop. Let's get started. So the first thing I'm doing here is I'm cutting the basic measurements and I'm keeping them pretty much the same to the cafe, because it's going to be fit into this mainstay Walmart cube furniture. And I'm using, for the base, I'm using the 1/2-inch foam board, and then I'll use the regular 1/4-inch foam board for the sides.
My appetite, don't leave me here high and dry. Oh, well, I don't wanna jinx it, baby, and twist myself at the spine. Don't wanna overthink it, baby, it's just twist your body and mine. Some kind of butterfly, baby, you give me midnight. You whip up my appetite, don't leave me here high and dry. Oh, but I don't wanna jinx it, baby. Let's not get ahead of my time. Oh, but I don't really miss you, baby, so I stand up and speak just my mind. Oh, you're chilling wind and rain. You're some kind of butterfly. Baby, you give me midnight. You whip up my appetite. Don't leave me here high and dry. Baby, you give me ice and fire. You're channeling wind and rain. You're some kind of butterfly. Don't leave me here high and dry. Oh, oh, oh.
I always like to trim the excess paper off after I've already glued it down, and that's basically because it's easier and quicker that way. And another reason I like to do that is because if it's not the exact perfect measurement, I won't have to worry about the floor coming up short on one side or another. So it's just, it's a better fit. It's hard to measure and get things perfectly accurate each time. So I find doing it this way is not only easy, but it looks better.
Oh, oh, oh.
I find the stick glue works the best here rather than using a really wet glue or a tacky glue. It will make the foam board warp. So using the stick glue is my preferred method for putting the paper on the foam board. And I end up changing the back wall too. I start out wanting to put white on the back wall, and I end up putting the brick pattern on the back wall as well. Again, that's going to give it a really super cozy feel, and you'll see that later. Now I'm marking where the line is going to be. I don't want to put paper all the way down to the base of each side because the stick glue doesn't hold the paper on very well, and then you go and you glue the side to the base with hot glue and it can come apart easy. So you're going to have a better bond if you don't have any paper on that portion and go foam board directly to foam board. Now I'm going to be cutting out the front piece. I'm using a template from the last shop to give me an idea of where I'm going to position the windows. I plan on doing the windows similar to the other shop, but I'm going to do a square configuration rather than an angled one. Now I'm cutting out the front of the shop and I'm putting in the windows. So I cut 4 pieces. And I can put the measurements down in the description box below if you're interested. And I'm just going to put some windows in here. It really depends on, like, if you're doing it inside a piece of cube furniture, of course you'll have to decide how big the cube is. You can get cube furniture at Target, at Walmart, at IKEA. IKEA's has bigger openings. I think they're like 13 inches. These are like 11. So there's different sizes. So this may not be a one size fits all here, but it'll give you a general idea of what you can do. So I usually cut out all the windows first, and then I make templates before I glue the windows in and do the trim. If you would like to see how I completely made the front windowscape, you can check out that other video on the coffee shop. I show how I do it. This configuration's a little bit different. It doesn't have the slanted windows in front. It has a more square configuration, but I do it exactly the same as I did it in that other video. And now I'm going to be making a kitchen for the upstairs apartment, and I'm using the chipboard. I'm using foam board, and I'm covering it with the chipboard. I think I'm going to go with a wood look type cabinetry. All right, let's get all of these pieces glued in here.